Now we are live.
Hello, good evening. Wow, it looks like I have big shoulders because of this thing. See how I'm like. Hello everyone, good evening. You have both Lees on tonight. It's a really strange Sunday with all these storms and lightning storms and dispersed rain here. It is hurricane season in Houston, in Texas in general. So I hope you're staying safe and healthy. Welcome to the stream. My name is Denise Lee, founder and chairman of Anime Matsuri, and here we have John Lee, CEO and director of many different events of the convention. So welcome tonight. How are you guys doing? What have you been doing? Are you staying creative, by the way? Because we would like to know. I know some people have been not cosplaying enough. Is that true?
Well, yeah. Well,
You
I haven't
you
cosplayed.
included.
I want to cosplay One Punch Man. How about you? What
Well,
are you gonna
that's
cosplay?
easily One Punch Man. It's not even a cosplay right now.
Well, that's my screensaver.
I haven't decided what I'm
See?
cosplaying. That is his screensaver, by the way. He has many One Punch Man pictures. But definitely, I haven't decided what to cosplay. Definitely Demon Slayer, something Demon Slayer, and Final Fantasy. Right, guys? Next year we gotta do the Final Fantasy for the wedding.
Final Fantasy Wedding happening at Anime Matsuri 2021. Bring your Final Fantasy 7 cosplays.
And all its remakes. Because apparently some of you guys have not been playing that remake game. That's what we hear.
Let me share this real quick.
But definitely, oh yeah, this is SWAT Cats. He's wearing SWAT Cats from, and they came a few years back. Were you there a few years back when SWAT Cats came
the
and
creators,
had
yeah.
yeah, it was awesome. They brought like exclusive stuff for us, and we even collaborated on some shirts. It was really cool. And they want to come back one of these days, so they're trying to figure out how their schedule is actually. So that would be really cool. If we, what you guys watch SWAT Cats? Are you aware of SWAT Cats? How amazing it is. But that was one of the first cartoons I watched back in the 80s. To be honest with you, I know I'm very old. But hopefully you guys get a chance to like meet and see new industry as well. So for sure we have a few things that we need to talk about and some upcoming things. So
I know.
definitely this week is a big week. So many cool stuff are coming. So many plans are in the making right now, especially for our online content, which we are going to be talking about.
Yes, we will. Yes, we will. So, hello to everyone. I know lots of people jumping in right now, saying hello, saying hi. Hey, Jason, how's it going? JM Templar 25.
Hey, Steven. I see you.
Yeah, David Vega. What's up? How's it going, guys? Thank you for joining us. Sunday night.
Yep, I'm typing away too in the chat.
Is everyone I know in Houston wasn't it raining earlier today?
Yes, I drove in the storm
Huh.
back here. I actually did a quick live on my Instagram story, and it was literally the dark clouds are coming in as I was driving, and lightning all over the place.
Yeah.
It's hurricane season, like I said.
Well, I hope today is the last day of rain. I hope next week will be all sunshine.
In our minds and in our hearts, it's sunshine. How about that? Because you guys need to keep yourselves like really fit, like mentally as well. So any joy that we can bring, we're going to help include it. Oh my gosh, we already have a super chat from JM Templar. JM Templar, you are my dude. Thank you so much. It's $10 super chat. Shout out to Denise and the AM Babes for Friday night. It was an awesome experience. And also shout out to all those who joined our fan-made Discord. Also good to see you, John.
Good to see you, brother. Good to see you too. Thank you so much.
Let me remind them what we did on Friday.
Okay.
So Friday, we had our first ever Super Pass Club Zoom session. It was a live Zoom session with me, and I surprised them with the AM Babes coming on. Dana, Visa, Tina, Natalie, Jackie, and Tutui were able to make it that time, and we had a blast with you guys. And we even shouted out birthday to Devin that night. It was a lot of happy birthdays. We had a cool talks about upcoming stuff, which we're gonna talk now about, but also cool exclusive stuff just for Super Pass Club holders. And the reason why we started this is because it's a chance to stay connected with everybody and to actually upgrade our Super Pass experience for those who have the Super Pass from this year and onward. So we had the first one with all the AM 2020 Super Pass holders, but the next one is only once a month. By the way, the live club session. It's at the end of the month every month. And next time it will be including the 2021 Super Pass Club members as well. So that was really, really fun. We had a blast. So JM Templar, I got to see you on the screen that time. It was awesome. I saw so many cool people and we chatted with so many interesting things. And it's very exciting.
Yeah, that's awesome. We should definitely do it again. And we will at the end of this month.
Yep. It's August, guys. August already. Can you believe it? This means that this coming week, we will already be 11 months away from AM 2021.
11 months.
That's fast, right? It's going by like really fast. I know sometimes it doesn't feel that way, but it is. It's for us, especially like event planners like us, it goes by like this. So, but we have so much cool content to bring you. So stay tuned, stay tuned. Please come in, join us. Do share this stream. If you haven't done so, please subscribe, hit that bell button as well. This will way, you get notified whenever we have stuff going on. And we will be streaming our online content on YouTube. So be sure to do that.
Now, speaking of online content, we have everything starting on August 8th, which is next Saturday. So next Saturday
is our first one.
Is when the online panels are going to start. This is what we're calling AM Connect.
Connect.
AM Connect. This is our online programming and panels that's going to start on August 8th, and it'll go on all the way to November.
Yep. Right now we have content all the way scheduled until the end of November, guys. Isn't that crazy? Like, I don't know. I don't think any other event is doing this like this. But we are going to do it like this. Weekly, not just monthly or not just on a one weekend event thing. We are doing it weekly, programming for you every single weekend, Saturday and Sunday. And on Saturday specifically, it'll be starting at 9 p.m. And on Sunday, it's at 4 p.m.
Correct.
Starts at 4.
That is correct.
We have another super chat from, I can't see this very well, Unbeknownst XTX. $5 super chat.
Unbeknown.
Yeah.
Unbeknown?
Known XTX.
Yeah.
Beknownst Texas.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks for giving us these events. It's always about anime, the artists, the vendors, and the fans.
Yes, it is.
So is. I mean, this is why we do it. We only do it for this reason, for you guys. Seriously, it's also a good way for us to give back. And this is what we kind of touched on during our Zoom session at SuperPass. Really, we thought about only you guys and how to give more content to you, because by giving, we're making ourselves happy too. So we really appreciate that.
Correct.
Well.
So just remember, conventions, well, at least our convention, Anime Matsuri, this is about the attendees. You guys come first. You come before anyone else, guests, even vendors, artists, because without you, we will have no convention. So it's mostly, you are very, very important. And all the decisions we make, we take that into consideration, and it's something we don't take for granted and we don't forget. So, thanks for sticking with us. When it comes to the convention, when it comes to programming, guess what? The best way to do it is to ask you guys, hey, what is your opinion? What do you think? This is why we get in touch. This is why we do these live streams.
Yeah, absolutely. And if you haven't done so, if you haven't checked out the announcement from last month, we did move Anime Matsuri. Don't be coming to the George R. Brown this August. We did postpone Anime Matsuri 2020, and we're rolling it over to 2021. Postpone it to next year. It's going to be July 8th through the 11th, 2021. And if you happen to have an AM 2020 pass, it is not just good for next year, it's also good for 2022. So we gave that as a gift to you because we want you to be happy and we want you to stay with us and really experience Anime Matsuri at its best. And that's the full convention experience for 2 years coming. So AM 2021 and AM 2022 if you had an AM 2020 pass. Another super chat by God Dr. J-Mac. $5 super chat. Looking forward to AM Connect. Thank you so much. We are too, actually. Some of our behind the scenes, like Sarah, she's been at it with this. So awesome with you guys, your vendors and artists and just panelists. She's been taking care of the scheduling, so props to our behind the scenes team as well. Thank you so much. Yeah, we're looking forward to it. There's so much happening with AM Connect, and we're going to share about that with you.
So speaking of AM Connect, just to give you guys a sneak peek, this is not the official announcement. We're making the official announcement this week, probably Tuesday or Wednesday, something like that. But you're on the stream tonight, so you get to check out a sneak peek of what we're talking about here. So let's see. Here, let me show you. All right, this is AM Connect. So the schedule is made on Sched, and it will be available on the website. And you can go there and you can check out all the panels. You can even register if you want on Sched, so you can it can alert you when things are changing or happening. This is what it's going to look like. So it starts on August 8th. Now this is not finalized. So what we're showing you here is a sneak peek. Just to give you an idea of what is coming and how this is structured. So every Saturday and Sunday starting August 8th, and it's going to go all the way down. As you can see, there's panels, there's all different kinds of. And we are adding to this daily. So we're sorting through all the applications we have, all the panels we have. And we've been adding to this quite a bit.
Yeah.
We have artist highlights. We have just panels from panelists. We have panels from guests in Japan. We have performances. As a matter of fact, that's not even here because I don't. We don't want you guys to see it yet.
Be surprised. You want you to be surprised.
So hopefully by Tuesday or Wednesday when we make this announcement, you should have it all. You should have it all finalized. Correct. And you can look at it, and you can click on the panel. Like for example, look here. So here, this is Mon Bebe and Winnie 101. As you can see, it's hosted by Sarah and Wendy. There you go. This is for the Monster X fans. There you go.
Little
Hi,
monsters.
Hi, hello, Annyeong. Our panel is all about love. LUV. For our wonderful boys, we will talk about our beautiful moments while we follow for Wonho's upcoming solo album. Isn't that coming out at the end of August? Something like that? I think so.
Our very own Sarah and Wendy hosting that. That's going to be fun. I'm actually kind of looking forward to it. I thought the name was very, very cool, actually. I didn't know Winnie was the thing, but I thought it was Wendy, for example, But no, it's a Monster X.
Yeah, we have live action anime cringe fest. That sounds interesting.
Ooh, from Nerd Snow.
Correct. She's from Florida.
Tuning in from Florida. That's awesome. Yeah, actually, there's so many. I got a sneak peek of that panel. It looks so cool, guys. I mean, just the thought process through it. Anyway, there's some really, really cool stuff. Anything else you want to highlight?
Correct. Well, there's quite a bit of interesting things and quite a bit of things still coming. But it all starts on August 8th. So mark your calendars.
Yes.
Well, the official announcement will come on Tuesday or Wednesday.
The reason why we have Saturdays starting at 9 p.m. actually, we kind of, just to give you some input, 9 p.m. would be about 11 a.m. in Japan. So we want to give that leeway when we do have our Japanese guests tuning in from afar. So just FYI on that. That's why we have Saturdays starting at 9 p.m. Absolutely. Oh, there was a question I wanted to answer. It was from. Amorous X says, "Are the live streams only for Super Pass members, or do you plan on having content for regular pass holders as well?" Super Pass holders only. Are you talking about the club session? Yes, that's only for our Super Pass holders.
No. That's what she means. I think she's talking about in general.
Oh, in general, yes. And so, but that earlier we were talking about Super Pass, so she brought that up. But yes, we are having still regular live streams like this, but we're now going to be moving it since next weekend we start AM Connect. We're going to start doing it on Thursdays. And I'll tell you a little bit about Thursday this week in a moment. But yes, Thursdays we'll be doing live streams for you guys in general. And then we're going to start doing AM Connect content, activities, panels, performances, and interviews, whatever it is. All that starts next week, August 8th.
Correct. So AM Connect is for everybody. It's not just for Super Pass.
Right.
The online programming is for everyone. And even if you don't have an AM badge, it's just for everyone. It's open. Most of the panels are. There's some panels that are 18 plus. Some panels you need to register for good reasons. But generally speaking, you can join the panels. So you can, share the links and spread the love. When we make this live, you will see the different where the different panels are being hosted. Sometimes it's YouTube, sometimes it's Zoom, or a combination of both.
Yep. And
correct.
We have a lot of space on Zoom too. So sometimes you'll be part of the Zoom, and sometimes you can just spectate too. So there, we have different levels and whatnot that we're working with. So this is really cool, techie stuff as well. So it's our first time doing it, but at the same time we've been testing it out, and it's been working really well for us. JM Templar, thank you so much for another super chat. I think I answered the question though, but it's your $5 super chat. I just still wanted to bring that and read it. Question from Amoris X: Are the live streams only for Super Pass members, or do you plan on having content for regular pass holders as well? So I just want to read that out just in case. But I did answer it by the way. So it is again, AM Connect for everyone, and specific panels or sessions, we will let you know which ones those are, and you will have to register for those.
Correct. Now, why did we decide to do this? Why are we doing AM Connect? Well, because we're in the middle of a pandemic and we can't go anywhere. So why not? And we could have done this just one weekend, but honestly, that's not enough. What are we going to do for the other 30 weekends?
Yeah.
Right? So let's just assume the pandemic will be over at the end of the year. Because by some miracle, we'll have a cure or a vaccine. Well, we have a few months to go till the end of the year, so we have to keep ourselves entertained.
Yeah.
Well, luckily, we have some awesome talent, awesome staff. Thank you to Sarah and her team.
And I mean, we have some really amazing, artists as well, and they are probably gonna blow your minds with some of their artwork and whatnot, and some of the things that they have. And it's a great way to support our artists and vendors as well. So
correct.
So all these things are highlighted during AM Connect as well.
We wondered after we had to postpone the convention to next year, was the question that we asked ourselves. So what are we going to do? In the meantime, what are we going to do with our time? I mean, there's people that are bored. People want to hang out with other people. We would like activities. Mm-hmm. We want activities. We wish we could hang out with you.
Yeah.
But we can't, so let's do stuff. Most of the things that were coming here on their way here, they asked us from Japan, should we send them back? What? No, why not? Well, look, we have the Good Smile Racing car coming, and it's still coming. We didn't stop it. It'll be here tomorrow. And yeah, and we can all enjoy it together. So we can show you guys and we can enjoy it. Now, speaking of the Good Smile Racing car,
Songstress Miku.
our bride to be right here.
Yes. Songstress Miku. You want to read that one?
Songstress Miku, a $20 super chat. Appreciate you guys so much. So excited for next year. This is such an amazing experience to be part of. And this being a great way to end my birthday weekend. Thank you for ending it with this live stream.
Happy birthday weekend!
Happy
What?
birthday. Oh, it's her birthday weekend. Yeah. We should all wish her and sing her
Happy
happy
birthday right now to Songstress Miku. Right now, guys. Happy birthday to you. I wish I had a birthday cake to blow out for you.
I know. Happy birthday. We hope you had the best weekend ever.
Yeah.
We wish you the best.
You know what? I'll mention something later. Okay, go on.
I know. But check this out. So while we're getting ready for next weekend for AM Connect, we thought we'd give you guys a sneak peek of something. So the Good Smile Racing, you guys know the Good Smile Racing right here, right? The Good Smile Racing has a different version of Racing Miku every year. This illustration of Miku is for 2020 only. By next year, there would be a different Racing Miku. Just like next year, there would be a different Racing Mirai, which is our mascot, right? But this is such a cool depiction of Racing Miku, and it kind of sucks that, well, there was no convention this year, so we can all enjoy this version so much. But I guess we'll try as best as we can to have this version along with the new version next year.
Yep.
Right? Now, we have the 2017 championship car from Good Smile Racing, which has been sent to us. That's going to be here. We're going to do a live stream. We're going to probably take it out, figure out ways. Maybe whoever wants to come see it, you can check it out. But right here, let me show you something, right? We also have, just getting ready for this. Remember, did you guys see the bike, the R1 last year that was wrapped in the Sonic Itasha? And it was pretty cool. It had Sonic the Hedgehog.
Was that the import reactor?
Yeah, was it the import reactor? It might have been in the AM booth, probably.
Oh yeah, you're right.
You guys want to see what that bike looks like right now?
Do you? Raise your hand.
All right, look. Check this out. You want to go over there and show them?
Okay.
So.
What? Say what? Look at this beauty. It just got done. It's so beautiful, seriously. The graphics on this, spectacular. And if you guys see the whole bike, I mean, the wheels are color coordinated. It has Racing Miku stickers and Anime Matsuri stickers and Good Smile Racing stickers. It's so gorgeous. And this are, we have Racing Miku, but I think on the other side, I'm not going to move it, but on this side, it has Racing Mirai. So yeah, we have right here where it says Racing Miku, on the other side has Racing Mirai, our mascot on it. That's part of it as well. So it's really beautiful, and GSR even loved it, I believe, right? This thing is spectacular. I don't know how to ride it, but I will ride it if someone with somebody. It is absolutely gorgeous. I can't wait to you guys see in person and take pictures with this. This is amazing. With titanium back here as well. Gorgeous bike. This is the R1 right here.
And this thing is, this thing is fully prepped. Race bike right there. Magnesium wheels, race exhaust. It is loud and very, very fast.
It is beautiful on the road. I took a picture of the rider on it, and it looks so cool on the road. I want to go.
Now this, this bike As you can see, the design and the Itasha on the bike was done by Underground Graphics here in Houston. They're amazing shop, and they have some awesome talent working for them. So that's what you see right here.
It's not easy putting this on. This is stickers, guys. This is Itasha, like with design, color coordinated, and you know, they had to like put this together. It's so beautifully detailed, gorgeous, and yeah, you can still ride on the road, and it won't affect the sticker at all. It's incredibly, like in person, it's so smooth and beautiful.
So we as obviously there was no pandemic, we would have had this to enjoy at the convention. It would have been either in the in the Good Smile Racing booth or in the lobby of the Marriott Marquis.
It would have been at the Marriott, dude. That would have been so awesome to see people taking pictures with it in the middle of their lobby. So.
Correct.
And
Correct.
it matches their color scheme too.
I know.
It matches their hotel. JM Templar with a $10 super chat. Dancing, just like, yeah. I love it. I love this. I love the Itasha on this. It's so gorgeous. Absolutely.
Yes.
We should be dancing like Riku.
I know. And yes, it is a multi-layer design.
Yeah.
Yes. So and just to give you guys a little bit of background with how this was made. So first, it was designed, and we had to send a design over to GSR for them to approve, and obviously that was approved, and then came back, and then they had to put it on, and we got everything situated, and the bike came back here a couple of days ago. So it's here, it's ready, because the car is coming tomorrow. So there's lots of photo shoots planned, and it has been requested that the bike remain like this for next year's convention, even though next year the Racing Miku and the Racing Mirai would be different.
Yeah. This is requested by GSR.
Yes.
Yeah, so GSR, I mean, saw the art concept of it, and then when they saw the picture of it, once it was done, they just blown away, I think, and they really, really wanted it to remain like this for next year. So we're like, oh my God, really? But yeah, exciting. It's thrilling to see that the artwork was so appreciated.
Correct. Yep, it's definitely awesome. Now, speaking of, remember how we said this would have been in the Marriott lobby? Now, the reason I say that is because you know how we had Godzilla rooms in the Hilton Hotel? So our original plan was to have a different theme for each hotel. Mm-hmm. So Godzilla was the Hilton, and the Marriott Marquis was Good Smile Racing. Right. So initially, it was supposed to have 2 rooms in the hotel that were themed with Racing Miku. But again, this is a huge undertaking. Just to get the Godzilla rooms approved in the Hilton was a big deal. We had to go all the way up to Hilton Corporate, and we had to go to Toho, and there was so many parties involved. Every little thing had to be approved. And when I say everything, I mean everything.
Everything.
The bed sheets, the pillowcases, the just everything in the room. Toilet paper, the towels, flip-flops, everything in the room had to be approved by somebody before everything was approved, just like you saw it.
Yeah.
Now, so this year we were planning to have that, and we thought, well, this is a lot of work. And even though we want to have Good Smile Racing in the Marriott Marquis, might be too much work for us to get everything approved by the convention. So next year, now keep my fingers crossed, you're going to see Racing Miku in the Marriott Marquis and Godzilla in the Hilton. Now, speaking of hotels, now the way each thing is set up, now because the Hilton has Godzilla, in the lobby So when you walk into the lobby of the Hilton Hotel, in there it has a big Godzilla display. It just shows when you walk in, this is Anime Matsuri, and this is a Godzilla-themed hotel. Same thing with the Marriott. When you walk in, there's a Good Smile Racing display. And that bike would have been part of that display in the lobby of the Marriott Marquis.
Yeah.
So we're looking forward to next year, all this happening, and no pandemic. Now, speaking of hotels, we have an announcement to make for hotels. This announcement will go live tomorrow morning, but you're on stream and you can, I guess you can hear it now. Now, we had a bunch of people. Obviously, we had a lot of reservations in the Hilton and in the Marriott Marquis, right? When we moved the convention to next year, the point was, what we wanted to do was move everything, carry everything over, just all the reservations over to next year. And the reason for that is because, well, number one, we didn't want you to have to do anything extra additional. And number two, the prices that you had for the rooms this year, we wanted to make sure that those were locked in. So the rooms at the Hilton were $169. Make sure that they're $169 next year, at least for the people that had reservations. Right. Same thing with the Marriott. Now Marriott is $189. Now normally a room at the Marriott is over $300.
Yeah, per night. Yeah.
Per night, correct. But we just wanted to make sure that you didn't have to pay more than $189. Now the Marriott, the reservations have been carried over. Right? No problem. So I think everyone at some point you will receive an email just telling you that your reservation has been moved to next year and they're looking forward to seeing you there. Yeah. So that's finalized. Now the Hilton, however, the Hilton is changing.
They work a little bit different.
Well, yeah, it's different. So they're changing their reservation system. So that means that we have to do they have to do a completely new reservation for next year. So what they're going to do is this week, they're going to refund everyone that had or that has a reservation for the Hilton, and then you will have to rebook again when we get the new link.
Yes. So unfortunately, it was just a little bit of a tweak on there, and I can understand that during the pandemic, all the situation with reservations and whatnot. Events postponing or in some cases canceling, they had to reorganize all their stuff, so it's a little bit tricky for Hilton, because Hilton Corp again works differently than Marriott and whatnot. So we will be announcing this tomorrow.
Correct.
But you're the first to hear it since you're live with us.
Correct. So I think maybe Tuesday, maybe Wednesday, something like that. The Marriott will the Hilton will start emailing everyone and letting them know that they're refunding their reservations, and they would have to book again when the new link becomes available. Now, of course, we're working as fast as we can to get the new link.
Yeah. I did talk about this for Super Pass holders. The reason why is technically August 20th, when AM was supposed to happen, is supposed to. That's going to be the new start. So after August 20th, usually would be, our new reservations for the following year, for 2021.
Correct.
So this is why we had to wait a little bit. But due to Hilton's, reservation system, they're going to refund it to you since August is not happening first. So it's only for Hilton Americas. It's not for Marriott. So this was happening this week, and we'll be announcing this tomorrow.
Correct. And we'll do everything within our power, everything we can to make sure that the prices for next year are going to be the same as they were this year.
Same.
We're going to do everything we can to make it that way. Obviously, we would like to get you guys the best deal possible, and which we've done over the years. I'm not sure if you kept track of our room prices for the hotel. They've been pretty affordable.
Significantly affordable compared to other, yearly, events.
Correct. So all this, we'll make the announcement tomorrow. We'll let everybody know, and as soon as we have the new reservation link for the Hilton, as soon as we have that available,
we'll shoot it your way.
Yeah, we'll shoot it your way. We'll let you guys. We'll put it out there, and then you guys immediately can reserve your rooms. Now, I would say this: when the reservations become available, don't hesitate. Just do it as quick as you can. Yeah, the good thing about, I mean, there's many advantages to having booking a room at one of our partner hotels. Number one, it's our partner hotel. Number two, any rooms in our partner hotel actually help the convention quite a bit because the city sees the number of rooms booked, and the more rooms we have, the happier the city is, and the more perks they give us.
And to give back to you.
Of course, and we take those and we pass those back to you. So we win. And also, if anything happens, for example, I'm not sure, maybe some people had Airbnb booked or stuff like that, and let's say an event gets canceled and you don't get refunded or whatever. Now that wouldn't happen with a hotel, with our partner hotel. So that's insurance there. If anything happens, and you're safe.
You're taken care of.
You're taken care of. Right. So, but I feel like next year is going to be a really big year, and the rooms are going to sell out really fast. So when the link goes up, don't hesitate to just book me. I mean, it's just a reservation. You don't have to pay for the entire weekend. I think the Hilton only takes the first night's stay. So
deposit, yeah.
The deposit is like $169. Right. And that's at least that would lock you in, because the convention is still 11 months away, right?
And we're gonna again, I mentioned perks. To be honest with you, we're gonna also put in perks on top of whatever the hotel is doing as well. This is if we get the reservations going, really, really quick, and we're able to do that for you. Because, for example, like you might find we did the free hotel rooms for the following year at the Hilton Americas, for example, their contest, the clean room contest. Those are perks for you guys. I mean, that's something that, the hotel and the city would have to pay for that to take place. And those are the kinds of things we're talking about. Free advantages for you, the attendees. So this is an excellent way to do it, is to book the hotel under our booking reservation.
Correct.
Oh my gosh, JM Templar 25. I love you so much. We got another super chat, $10 super chat. It says, I asked this before, but what more can we do to help out for Anime Matsuri Connect, and also for AM 2021 to help y'all out? Because us from the fan-made AM Discord and also others want to do more to help. That's so amazing. We really appreciate this so much. He brought this up during our Zoom session and live now, and this is an amazing, I mean, we can't ask for some more support than this. Like, you guys really want to give back to us and the community, so we really appreciate it. To be honest,
let's this is a good question. We why don't we think about this, and on Thursday we're going to come up with some things you can do.
Yeah.
Now Anime Matsuri has always been about the community, right? So the way this works, even though we're in Houston, we're not in the East Coast or West Coast. We're here in Houston. We bring content from Japan here, interesting things here, so we can all enjoy together. This is one of the reasons I love Anime Matsuri. We have exciting things that
unique
have never been here before. I mean, next year, if you think about, just look at last year, right? Last year, we had the performances, we had awesome performances, and we had K-pop on Thursday. And we're planning K-pop again on Thursday next year. But to have K-pop and anime and J-pop and J-rock and all those panels, all the performances, the fashion shows, the cosplay contest, all in the same weekend, and which you can access all with the same badge. One badge. I think it's outstanding. We were planning a huge K-pop concert this year on Thursday.
Seriously.
You know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Wendy knows what I'm talking about.
We were, and also the concerts. We had like 4 concerts lined up this year. It was gonna be brilliant, and idol, rock, everything. It was anyway.
Correct. So it's and most of the stuff that we do here, because because it's not they're not so common.
Yeah.
Let me give you an example. And this could go with many things. So, for example, when we brought Godzilla here last year, even though everyone knows what Godzilla is, there were so many people that had no idea what to make of a Godzilla store or a Godzilla exhibition. That's because there hasn't been anything like that here before. Same thing. Look, A-Pink. When A-Pink performed here, it was the only time they performed in the United States last year. And it's almost like some people are confused. How? So we have to do, because these things don't happen here in Houston that often, whenever we announce something, we're hoping that you can help us spread the word and tell people about what's going on. Like you guys are on the chats, and then we talk about, you ask us questions and we connect with you and we all talk about these things. But some other people that don't, are not here or don't connect with us that often, they might not even know. We had people days before the convention emailing us, trying to either, buy a ticket or do something and wondering why the deadline was over. We're like, oh my God, I didn't know. Oh, no one told me. So we try, Houston is a large place. I mean, Texas is a big state. So we try as much as possible to spread the word as best as we can. There's many unique things happening at Anime Matsuri next year. So many. But we also rely on word of mouth. So you guys can get the word out there to people and tell them. And if you had a great experience at AM, tell them, hey, this was great. I think there's many great things.
Fight for what you love. Seriously. Yeah.
Yeah. That's. I mean, really, I think this is one of the most important things you guys can do as the attendees. Because remember, the show is for you. So the more people we have, we want to invite more people. We want to promote to more people, and
it helps everyone all around. I mean, people abroad. I mean, our industry or guests abroad, they need help too. As you know. So. Right now everyone needs help. But in general, when we have more fans to show them the support, when they come here, it just brings it gives them value, right? So they bring more content to the fans in the US, especially here in Houston, and do more for us and for the fans that do come to Anime Matsuri. So it's a win-win all around. So if you come to the convention, support those industries or guests or vendors, artists, all these different things, it's a way for them to come back bigger and better as well. So
right.
We can continuously do this annually at Anime Matsuri. Yeah.
That's right. Remember in 2016 when we had Morning Musume performing concert, the first question they asked us when we were sitting in their office with the proposal was, we've never been to Texas. If we go there, will anybody know who we are? Up until 2016, Morning Musume had only performed in two parts of America.
West Coast.
The West Coast and the East Coast. New York and somewhere in California. These are the only two places. That's it. And so them coming to Texas for the first time, of course we're going to ask this question. Does anybody, will people know who we are? So of course that surprised us. Well, yeah, everybody knows who you are. I mean, you're popular. But them asking that question shows
that they don't know.
Because they've never been here. So it's the first time. They haven't really established a fan base here. And even though the concert was huge and lots of people came, but the point is, it's fans telling other fans and we spreading the word, especially when it's some artist that has never been here before. It's new.
And now they just love Texas. They love Houston. They still talk about it, by the way, Morning Musume, on their social media. So it's really amazing to see that they appreciated all the fans and the support here. So
that's right.
It really does make a difference when you guys come.
That's right. And it was the exact same thing about Sailor Moon, the Sailor Moon musical in 2017. They asked, are people going to understand this? This is a musical.
In Japanese.
This with real life performers on stage. And we said, of course. And it doesn't matter if it's never been done here before. We're the first to do it. Let's introduce it to the people and they'll love it. And that's exactly what happened.
Yeah. There was a quick question about Songstress Miku wants to upgrade her pass to Super Pass. I believe you might have to work that out with Reg, right?
Correct. Just if you want to upgrade your badge,
Yeah,
just
your regular pass too.
just send an email to info@animematsuri.com, and the right department will get it.
Yeah. And we will do that. We can do that, actually. So then now you're going to be part of the Super Pass Club that we have going on as well. So for sure. But Super Pass 2020, again, it's just rolling over for the next 2 years. The next
I think
2 years.
Michael Fox is asking if the Super Pass is going to remain at 170 next year. Let me show you this.
Yeah, so we do have the pricing for Super Pass. Michael Fox. You're not Michael J. Fox, are you?
So on the website, if you go on the website, let me see here. Under Buy Badges, if you click on that, if you click on this, it's going to pull up this.
Scroll down.
This page. Right here, and here it gives you the deadlines and the price breakdown of the Super Pass, the 4-day pass, and the Kids Pass. So as you can see, it stays at 170 until August 17th,
Yep.
and then it's 175.
Starting August 17th.
Yeah, up until October 17th, and this is how the price breaks. And so basically, as it gets closer to the convention,
It will go up.
it will go up. The price will go up. So the best time to actually buy badges, and same thing with the 4-day pass, as you can see, starts off at $50. And it's $85 at the door. As a matter of fact, at $50,
We didn't even change the price.
yeah, this is the same price, or might be even cheaper than a single day Saturday pass
Yeah.
at the door, which is like $55, isn't it?
Yeah, 55
Or 60?
60, yeah. So I think Friday is 50 and Saturday 60, something like that. But this pricing right now for 4-day weekend pass is like as much as a single day at the convention. So just FYI, it's a really good time to purchase a badge. But definitely, those are the pricing, and again, deadlines for those things, and it goes up automatically through Eventbrite.
Correct. And yes, so Serenity is Otaku Life. The answer to your question is yes, because we transferred everything over to next year. The next 2 years, Super Pass, we're reaching our limits for that. So it would make sense if you want a Super Pass to just get one now.
Oh yeah, we only have like 500
total
Super Passes. So if things are rolling over for 2021, there's not that many left for Super Pass holders for sure. Then again, also 2021 things is bigger. Remember, so there's more installed for Super Pass holders for 4-day passes as well. So I'm just saying, it's worth it to get it now.
Correct. And as we're on this journey towards the convention, when we ask ourselves the question, or you can recommend and you say, I would like this guest or like this band, right? Some people say they want Bandmade. Some people say they want
K-pop.
Well, yeah, there you go. K-pop. Some say they want Monster X, right? The question is always, whenever we're going to deal with a big project like this, and we can, and we know that that we can, because we've done some pretty amazing things at the convention. But the question is always, when we bring big acts, is how do we promote them here? Somebody said, like, there you go.
Texas
Gunner.
is own.
Texas, it's its own country. Yes, it is. This is a big state. If you're traveling between here
sizes of California
and LA, if you're traveling in Houston and LA, half the journey you're still in Texas.
Yes.
This is a big state.
OMG.
And lots of people, and everyone's kind of like spread apart. They're not all like LA or New York. So we have to promote, and that really is by word of mouth.
Mm-hmm.
you guys telling people. So whenever we come up with something awesome, if we were to bring any of these big bands, it's even though they're popular, correct? Yes, we know, but we still need word of mouth to just tell people about them,
Yeah.
right?
And I know that we do have a lot of people that come from out of state too, but majority is still Texas and you know, Houston specifically. So we love that. We love that our fan base is here. You know, so we cater to you guys first. We're not catering to anyone outside the state or abroad necessarily. We're catering to Houstonians first, Texans first, and so it is absolutely necessary to do to bring things unique that you haven't seen before. And even something like, you know, Morning Musume, even though they've been somewhere else before, for example, we're still talking about that. They haven't been here, you know, so it was their debut in Texas and debut in Houston, and they thoroughly enjoyed it. They even made their own costumes for the live show just for Houston. And so things like that is so unique. And when other I guess participants or attendees from other states come, they're like, why couldn't they get it the way that we got it? It's just the way that we do things here, right, guys? No, we do go out of our way to make the fans here extremely happy. So this is why our content is so original and so awesome for you guys. And so we want you to be able to experience it firsthand. So everything that we do, to be honest, is just a way to up our game to for you guys to experience it like full capacity. You know?
Yes, and that's how we should do it. I don't believe you have asked us anything where we have said that is impossible.
Yeah.
That is too big. You know, that's too much. We've never said that because we don't believe anything is. This is what we do.
Yeah, we think about how can it be done.
Exactly. Today, two people flew back in a spaceship from the
Oh my God,
space
we
station.
didn't talk about that yet. Oh
Right?
my God.
Nothing is
I
impossible.
cried twice.
Yeah. Nothing is impossible. We can do anything at Anime Matsuri if we put our minds to it.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. We're here in Houston. We can do it. And this is how we like to think.
Yeah. 45 years since, you know, astronauts came back to Earth. And, you know, it was just incredible to see, you know, NASA and SpaceX working together, making it happen, you know, making the future happen with the next crew. It's incredible. God Doctor J Mac, I didn't forget you. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat. The question is, will there still be AM volunteer positions for next year by any chance? For sure.
Absolutely. So we are revamping the volunteer positions. Next year is going to be a bigger con than this year. So as soon as
we still need help, yeah.
Yeah. We're getting to it. There's so much going on, but we're on schedule. So the moment we start the new volunteer positions, and we have a bunch of new volunteer positions, we'll make that announcement. So just follow us on social media.
Mind you, too, we're going to keep adding things along the way. You know, when we confirm more guests, we confirm more acts, we confirm more, you know, exhibitions or, you know, stores or something like that. We do need more help. So eventually, you guys, we're going to ask for your help for that. So it will definitely be up as we go, and more positions will be open.
Correct. And we're also hoping this week, this is going to be a busy week for us, because this week we're going to sort through all the requests for badges. So everyone that has requested to have their badge mailed to them, we're going to be doing that this week. And
Super Pass is included.
Yeah, Super Pass is included. And we hope to get everything out so you receive them, you have them in your hands by next... or the 20th. So
But by August 20th, when AM was supposed to happen this year.
Correct. So our goal is to make sure that everyone that has requested a badge to be mailed to them has it before before August 20th. That is the goal. The Super Pass holders, during the Super Pass Zoom, we show them the designs for the new convention bags for this year. They're really awesome. Those, we should have them sometime this week. And as soon as we do, we'll show you guys what they look like. They're pretty awesome. So as soon as we start mailing out badges, we'll let you guys know. The ones that requested priority shipping, you'll receive a tracking number for your packet, so you can track that, which is
Yeah, we just closed that, by the way, just 2 nights ago. So
correct.
So July 31st was the deadline for all that, for 4-day passes. Super pass holders, you have until Tuesday, okay, to do that. So please don't forget to fill out that form that we can send out your things. So again, we did not have to give any badges or lanyards. We just showed it off to you guys, what it looked like, and you guys loved it so much that you wanted to use this as a keepsake. It is not a valid badge for next year. No, this is completely a keepsake for you. The next year's badge is going to happen next year. 2021 badges along with 2022. So for those that have AM 2020. And we didn't have to do this, and you guys really insisted on having it mailed to you.
Well, I hope on that weekend, August 20th, we can all wear our badges and take pictures and hashtag AM 2020.
Okay, one last thing before we go. I want to discuss this Thursday. Okay, this Thursday live stream. I'm having a live stream with you guys. And you're welcome to join. I'm going to probably be posting this in the next couple of days about Thursday being the throwback AM stream. It is a throwback theme for all AM's content. So if you have your old badges, your old memorabilia, things that you bought during AM from years ago, from last year, whatever, we're going to do a throwback from the years. It might be a long stream. I don't know. You guys want it that long, but I am with you on this. So many requests to do a throwback stream, and so I decide I want to do this as well. So if you have your cosplay, go ahead and wear it. If you have your badges or memorabilia and stuff like that, I want to see how geeked out you are about AM. Like, how many years has it been since you've been to AM? So I might just be doing a little contest too. So I might be throwing that in there. Just saying. But throwback live stream with me this Thursday on YouTube, okay?
Great. So I hope you guys ready for that. It's been, 13 years? No, 14 years of AM.
14 years. And next year's our 15th anniversary.
Next year's our 15th anniversary. Can you believe it? 15 years of AM. Oh, we're going to make it big. It's so big.
So that when we say big, and the mayor said it was going to be big too in our postponement announcement, it's going to be big.
Are we ready for that much greatness?
But yeah, I just wanted to throw that out there. Just making sure that you guys join me this Thursday as well. But do we have anything else?
Well, that's it. I think that's it.
Good.
If you have any questions, we're good. We're always here to connect with you guys.
Yeah.
So on the streams, on social media, we're always here. If you have any questions, you can reach us easily, or the team. You can email us or just message us on social media.
Yeah. Be sure to subscribe. Be sure to connect with us on our official group, our Instagram as well, our Twitter, our Facebook, guys. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Oh my gosh! One more. JM Templar, my man. I love you so much. Another $5 super chat. I will cosplay my new Deadpool for Thursday.
Oh, I can't wait to see that.
Yes, do it. I want to see it. But yeah, for sure. Throwback Thursday, stream with me. Okay? Probably at night, 9 o'clock or so.
Correct. And once again, thank you for joining us for this live stream. We will be back on Thursday. There's going to be tons of updates and announcements this week.
Yep.
And by next week is when we start AM Connect.
AM Connect! Saturday, August 8th. Join us. It's going to be opening ceremonies and all that stuff, and we get to show you the car. We can't wait. The car.
All right. See you guys next time.
Stay healthy, stay safe, and stay nerdy. Bye.